Good morning or good afternoon if it's afternoon where you are. Welcome to this practice, just a short warming up practice for me this morning, and maybe just something that you can slot into your day quite nicely wherever you are. Just move that out of the way. Okay, so we're going to begin with some sun salutations. And I like to do a little twisting motion before I start because it's nice for the postural muscles of the spine. So legs nice and wide, soft in the knees, and gently twisting from side to side. Remembering to activate your buttocks, so we're giving them a gentle activation, and the abdominal muscles, and the pelvic floor too, if you're in touch with that. But letting your arms be nice and loose, your shoulders nice and relaxed, and allowing your head to follow your movement. And when you begin to feel the easing of any tension that you might be carrying down either side of the spine, you can allow your movement to become smaller and smaller until you're back to standing steady. Then taking the fingertips and resting them on the shoulders, inhaling the elbows together and up, exhaling the shoulder blades together and down, inhaling forward and up, exhaling back and down, inhaling and exhaling. Let's reverse that motion. Inhale, draw the elbows behind the body if you can. Exhale, drawing the elbows together and down, inhaling up and exhaling down, inhaling up and exhaling down. Just relaxing the arms. If you feel like you need to give yourself a little bit more, you can. And remember, you can release or wiggle at any time during the practice. Coming to the front of your mat, stepping your feet around about hip width apart, perhaps a touch closer if you'd like, spreading out your toes, making your foot as wide as possible, and so that you're not gripping onto the mat. Activating the arches and lifting tall all the way through to the crown of the head, activating the tummy muscles and the buttocks a little as well, turning the palms forward. Feel what that does. Turning the palms forward draws the shoulder blades towards each other in the back of the body and opens this space at the front of the shoulder and the chest. Inhaling here and exhaling your hands to Namaste. Take a moment here, just allowing your breath to be in its natural rhythm. Thinking about the potential that you have, energetic potential in your body. Right now, you're poised, ready for the flow. Take a moment to check in with how you feel, so you can note the difference that your practice is making to you. On your next inhalation, reaching the arms up, opening the chest, lifting in the belly, and as you exhale with soft knees folding forward, hands to the feet and head to the knees. Inhale, stepping the right foot back, knee to the mat, opening your chest, holding your breath as you come into plank pose. Exhaling, knees, chest, chin or forehead, pointing the toes, allowing the hips to be flat. Inhaling as you roll the shoulder blades towards each other, opening the chest. Exhaling, hips up, heels down, downward facing dog. And here in the first down dog of the day, feel free to gently turn your head from side to side and gently paddle through your heels, through your knees. Just easing out the energetic lines at the back of the body. Maybe gently lifting the head and lowering as well. When you're ready, coming onto both tiptoes, lifting the belly, tipping the tailbone up, and extending both heels down towards the mat. On your next inhalation, stepping the right foot forward to the hands, opening the chest, looking forward. Exhaling both feet to the front, hands to feet, head to knees. To come up, firm the belly. Inhale as you lift the arms out and up. And exhaling, hands back to Namaste. Inhaling, step into Tadasana, releasing the arms. Exhaling, hands to Namaste. Inhaling, reaching up, opening your chest. Exhaling, folding forward and down. Inhale, left foot back, knee down, opening the chest. Holding your breath in plank pose. Exhaling, knees, chest and chin or forehead. Inhaling, low cobra, elbows nice and bent. Exhaling, hips up, heels down, downward facing dog. And here again, just doing whatever feels good in your dog. That's the idea. We're here to release tension, to bring ease and comfort to the body. And if you're doing this first thing in the morning, perhaps you're working out a little bit of residual stiffness from your previous day's activity or from your night of sleep. Perhaps you're energizing yourself. Whenever you're ready, up onto tiptoes, tipping the tailbone up and exhaling the heels down. On your next inhalation, step your left foot forward to your hands, opening your chest. Exhaling both feet to the front, hands to feet, head to knees. Inhale, firm the belly, reach the arms out and up. Reaching tall and exhaling, hands to Namaste. Inhaling back to Tadasana, palms facing forwards. Exhaling, hands to Namaste. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale as you fold forward and down. Soft knees if you need to. Inhale, step your right foot back, knee to the mat as you open your chest. Hold your breath as you come into plank pose. Exhaling, knees, chest, chin. Inhaling, gentle, low cobra. Exhaling, hips up, heels down, downward facing dog. And this time, softening both knees at the same time, just gently wiggling your hips from side to side. Feel that awaken the sides of the body, perhaps across the top of the hip into the lower torso. And perhaps, if you're keeping your tummy muscles working, a little bit across the tummy muscles as well, the obliques. Inhale onto both tiptoes. Exhale, both heels down. Inhale, step your right foot forward, opening your chest. Exhaling both feet to the front, hands to feet, head to knees. Inhale to come up. And exhale, Namaste. Inhale in Tadasana, palms forward. Exhale, Namaste. Inhale, reaching up, opening the chest. Exhaling, folding forward and down. Inhale, step your left foot back, knee down as you open your chest. Hold your breath as you come into plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, chin or forehead. Point your toes. Inhale to low cobra. Exhale, hips up, heels down, downward facing dog. And again here, if it feels good, you can soften both knees and wiggle the hips from side to side. Or you might find that just paddling through your legs one at a time works better for you. Do whatever works for you. And if you wish to hold now, as we're on our fourth down dog of the day, maybe that feels good to you to do that. And if it doesn't feel good to you to hold static, then don't. On your next inhalation, step your left foot forward, opening your chest. Exhaling both feet to the front. And firming the belly, inhaling to come up. Exhaling, Namaste. Let's add a few more elements now. Inhale, releasing the arms, turning the palms forward. Exhale, hands to Namaste. Firm belly, firm buttocks. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, folding forward and down. This time, inhale, step your right foot back as far as it goes, but leave both legs straight. And try to ease the back heel towards the floor. That a lot depends on ankle flexibility there rather than the length in the back of your legs. Inhale as you lengthen through the crown of the head and lengthen the torso, and then exhale as you fold over your front leg. Inhale back up, and then exhale as you drop your back knee down. Here, we're going to do a little extra bit in the lunge, so keep your back toe tucked under, belly muscles firm. Inhale, press into both feet to come upright with the arms, and then exhale, just gently easing your hips towards the floor. Inhaling up, pressing into both feet. Exhaling, easing the hips towards the floor. Inhaling up, firm in the buttocks. Exhaling down, inhaling up, and exhaling down. Inhaling up, and maybe reaching the arms a little bit further back. Exhaling, reaching the hands towards the floor again. Inhale, lengthen your back leg, and then hold your breath as you come into plank pose. Here, we're also going to do something else. So as you look at your feet, maybe take your feet a little bit further apart so they're in line with your hands. As you inhale, lift the left hand off the floor. Let both feet move towards the right. Exhale back to your center, firm belly, firm buttocks. Inhale, right hand off the floor. Let your heels do windscreen wipers. And exhale back to plank. Inhaling to the left. Exhaling to the center. Inhaling to the right. Exhaling to the center. 2 more to each side with your breath. Keep your belly muscles nice and firm. Keep your buttocks nice and firm. 1 more time to each side. Really good job. Feel free to rest out of this if you don't want to do it. And coming back to the center, re-establish your plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Allow your hips and feet to soften. Take your hands nice and wide. Press into your hands, firming your buttocks, opening your chest as you inhale. As you exhale, look over your right shoulder. Inhale back to the center, firm belly, firm buttocks. Exhale to your left shoulder. Inhaling up. Exhaling as you twist. Inhaling up. Exhaling as you twist. Elbows are still bent. 1 more to each side. Inhaling. Exhale as you twist. Inhaling. Exhale as you twist. Inhale back to the center and exhale as you fold towards the floor. Hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale back into extended child's pose and exhale while you're there. Just soften any effort that you've been making. Tuck your toes under as you next inhale and come up into downward facing dog. And here in your downward dog, if your downward dog is still feeling a little stiff, continue to paddle in your legs. It's much better for you than doing some of the crazy variations. But if your down dog feels quite comfy, if your heels are relatively close to the floor, if you feel like you're as open as you get, point your right toe backwards. Inhale, look forwards and lift your right leg up. Exhale, draw your right knee into your chest, curling the back, the shoulders come towards the wrists. Inhaling, lifting the leg, looking forwards, pressing into the hands. Exhaling, knee to the chest, heel towards the buttocks. Inhaling and exhaling. Let's do 2 more. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. This time we're going to step forward. Inhale and exhale. We'll drop the back knee down, which is the left knee. Inhale, sweep the right hand forward and up. And a nice twisting arc. Exhaling, the hand down behind you. Let's do 2 more. Inhaling, sweeping your right hand forward and up. Exhaling, back and down. Firm in the buttocks. Inhaling and exhaling. Do with your neck and your head whatever feels most comfortable. Inhale as you lengthen your back leg, and then exhale as you step both feet to the front and fold into your forward bend. To come up, lift the belly. Inhale as you sweep the hands wide, opening the chest. Exhale, hands back to Namaste. Inhale, come into that Tadasana with the palms facing forwards. Exhale, hands to Namaste, firm belly, firm buttock. Inhale, reaching up, opening your chest. Exhale as you fold forward and down. Inhale, step your left foot back, but keep both left legs long. We're going to inhale as we roll the shoulder blades down the back, open the chest, and then exhale, fold over the front leg. Hopefully that feels like a nice good stretch. Then we're going to inhale, lifting again, and exhale as we bend the back knee. Firm both feet into the floor, press into them as you inhale, the arms up. And then exhale as you just let the hips come a little bit towards the floor, stretching that left hip flexor. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Inhaling up and exhaling down. This time inhaling, reaching the arms a little bit further behind, and exhaling, hands either side of your front foot. Inhale as you lengthen your back leg, and hold your breath as you come into plank pose. Now let your breath go for a moment. We can either do the same variation as before with the feet wide, or simply hold a plank if that's good for you, or you can bring your feet together and then do as we did. So we're going to inhale, lifting the right arm up off the floor, twisting the feet to the left, and holding here. Exhaling back to center, and then inhaling to the left, keeping the hips high, buttocks firm, exhaling to center. Let's just do 2 more to each side. Inhaling up, oops, she says. Exhaling back to center. Inhaling, left hand up. Exhaling back to center. 1 more to each side. Inhaling, firm in your core. Exhaling, inhaling, and exhaling. Very good. It's much harder keeping the feet together. So when we come down now, we're going to come down, knees, chest, forehead. This time we're going to take the arms wide again, but we're going to tent our fingertips, forehead to the floor. Thighs together, press your pubic bone down, keep your buttocks firm. Roll the shoulder blades down towards each other down the back. Inhaling up, elbows coming towards the body, exhaling as you hold. And here, the elbows being bent helps us to open the chest here. So if you can hold it on your fingertips, then continue to do so. If you need to place your fingers down, you can continue to do that. We're going to come down and come back up again. So next breath in, firm belly, firm buttocks. Inhaling up and exhaling down. 1 more like that, like a push-up. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Really good. Strengthens the arms, hands rather. Inhaling into hands and knees. Exhaling into extended child's pose. Spread your fingers out, tuck your toes, and on your next breath in, come up to your downward facing dog. Doing whichever down dog variation is most useful for you, but if you're doing the same as last time, feet together, pointing the left toes backwards. Inhale as you look forward, lifting your left leg up. Exhale, knee to chest, heel to buttocks, shoulders over the wrists. Inhaling up. Exhaling, inhaling up, exhaling under, inhaling up, exhaling under, inhaling up, exhaling under. This time inhale up and exhale, stepping your left foot all the way through to your hands. Drop your right knee down. Inhale, sweep the left hand forward and up. Exhale, sweep the left hand back and down. Inhaling forward and up. Exhaling back and down. Inhaling forward and up. Exhaling back and down. Inhaling as you lengthen your back leg. Exhale as you step both feet to the front. And then in your forward bend, holding elbow to elbow, softening your knees and breathing deeply. Now it might be that you want to roll your shoulder blades towards each other and down your back rather than up towards your neck. That gives your neck a little bit more space. You might feel it's quite nice to maybe gently sway from side to side. I really like that. Or maybe to gently bounce over the legs. Whatever you're doing, don't let the activation in your tummy muscles weaken. Allow it to be still present. A little softness in the back of the knees as well. Whenever you're ready, you can draw your tummy muscles more strongly in. Inhale as you look up, reaching the arms out, pressing through the feet, reaching up, and exhaling the hands back to Namaste. Finish in Tadasana with the arms resting down by the sides. Take a few deep breaths here, palms facing forwards. When you're ready, you can bring your hands back to Namaste, lift your chest, take your chin only towards your chest. Feel that gentle lengthening. Smile to yourself. And in your own time, raise your head, release your hands, open your eyes. Take note of how you're feeling now, how your body feels, maybe a little warmer, maybe a little more ready for action for the day. And now I will leave you to do your own relaxation. So stick on a piece of music that you really enjoy listening to, or simply allow yourself to open the windows and listen to some nature sounds, or spend some quiet time. Snuggled up under a rug is best, lying in Shavasana in any way that supports your body. And I hope you have a great day. Namaste.